U.S. prepares for additional ISIS assaults after 85 killed in Kabul air terminal massacre. U.S. powers assisting with clearing Afghans frantic to escape Taliban rule prepared for additional assaults on Friday after an Islamic State self-destruction aircraft killed 85 individuals, including 13 U.S. troopers outside the doors of Kabul air terminal. Two impacts and gunfire shook the region outside the air terminal on Thursday evening, witnesses said. Video shot by Afghan writers showed many bodies thrown around a channel on the edge of the air terminal. A wellbeing official and a Taliban official said the cost of Afghans killed had ascended to 72, including 28 Taliban individuals. The U.S. military said 13 of its administration individuals were killed. Islamic State, ISIS, an adversary of the Taliban just as the West, said one of its self-destruction aircraft focused on interpreters and partners with the American Armed Force. U.S. authorities likewise accused the gathering and pledged requital. General Frank McKenzie, head of U.S. headquarters, said U.S. officers were on alert for additional assaults by Islamic State, including potentially rockets or vehicle-borne bombs focusing on the air terminal. "We're doing all that we can to be ready," he said, adding that some knowledge was being imparted to the Taliban and that he accepted a few assaults have been upset by them. U.S. powers are hustling to finish their withdrawal from Afghanistan by an August 31 cutoff time set by President Joe Biden, who says the United States had quite a while in the past accomplished its unique reasoning for attacking the country in 2001, to uncover al-Qaeda assailants and force a rehash of the September 11 assaults on the United States. Biden said he had requested the Pentagon to arrange for how to strike ISIS-K, the Islamic State associate that guaranteed liability. Video taken in the outcome of the assault showed bodies in a wastewater channel by the air terminal fence, some being fished out and laid in piles while crying regular folks looked for friends and family. "I saw bodies and body parts flying noticeable all around like a twister blowing plastic packs," said one Afghan observer. That little water streaming in the sewage waterway had transformed into blood. Zubair, a 24-year-old structural specialist, said he was near a self-destruction aircraft who exploded explosives. Men, ladies and youngsters were shouting. "I saw many harmed individuals, men, ladies and youngsters, being stacked into private vehicles and taken toward the emergency clinics," he said. Western nations dread that the Taliban, who once shielded Osama container-laden's al-Qaeda, will permit Afghanistan to transform again into a sanctuary for aggressors. The Taliban say they won't leave the nation alone utilized by psychological oppressors. ISIS-K was at first bound to regions on a line with Pakistan yet has set up a second front in the north of the country.